Farm Guy here with an update to the Lizard Colossus Harvesters pack by Chris S. and Riley S. on Farming Simulator 22. This is 73.7 megabytes to download now, but as you can see before you, the update has added the Colossus Root Harvester. So based on the base game one, modified obviously. Also root headers, which is a potato and a sugar beet header. This one being the potato header. And a root header trailer. Now, let's first of all take a look, see where we'll find the main unit, and that's going to be under beet technology. And here it is, Colossus Root Harvester, $353,000 to purchase, up to 1100 horsepower, CVT transmission, 1320 liters of fuel, 30 miles per hour, which is, I think, faster than, yes. So it's based on the Ropa, I believe, or yeah, one of the Ropa Tiger. Yeah, the Ropa Tiger, that's what it's based on, a modified version of that. So here we can see that 24. So it's a bit faster, 30 miles per hour. And, of course, colossusly up to 253,000 liters of capacity, if you so choose to pick that. We'll look at that. 28 tons and 21 slots on console. Working speed 10 miles per hour, which is 4 miles per hour faster than the base game. So very nice there. So potatoes or beets, right? Potatoes or beets. This will do both. Now here is our options. We start with 800 horsepower. We can go up to 1100 horsepower for extra $5,000. Yes, that's pocket change. We have wheels, Trelleborg, Michelin, Midas, BKT, Continental, Vertestein, Nokian, oh nice, Nokian, and Trelleborg, back to Trelleborg. So there isn't any choice between, like, that's only one choice per type of tire, like so. Auxiliary lights, none, or extra marker lights. Let's see, where does that put those? We'll take a look at them later. Front and rear markers are all, we'll go with all. Beacon, halogen, LED. So halogen, LED, and we get red, green, blue, police, oh, and halogen, LED. So let's go with police, because window tint standard, medium, dark, or red, green, that looks scary green, blue, orange, or back to standard. Let's stick with standard, because it's going to be hard to see inside if it's all sugar beet standard. So you can pick the type of harvester it is, either sugar beet or potato standard, and that gives you the regular 43,000 liter capacity, right? Or you could go both unrealistic for an extra $25,000, and that means it will do both potatoes or beets, or potatoes and or beets, at a capacity of 253,300 liters. Color. So here we get to the interesting, well, another interesting part. Color. Main color. We have a plethora. We have lots of different colors. Purple, the toothpastey type color. I don't know what that's called here. Oh, it is toothpaste. Toothpaste. Of course, we got to go with toothpaste. We also have secondary colors. Let's make this orange, Kubota orange, and that is the bits on the design color. Cab, it's the cab color choice is going to be very, yes, just that. So a fairly minor chunk. Grids, let's make them pink. And those are basically just everything that, let's make them yellow to stand out. There we go, yellow grids. As you can see, the grids are yellow. And then rim color, of course, let's make those blue. Right. Now, if that ain't ugly enough, we got a license plate we can choose too. So let's buy this one because now we're going to go look at the headers. One of them's in potatoes, and there it is, the potato header. 4 meters wide at 10 miles per hour, as mentioned, $73,900. Potatoes only, right? We main color, we have all those main colors. Cayenne. Where's our toothpaste? There's our toothpaste. We can go toothpaste. Let's go yellow anyways, because our auxiliary color is those. Let's make that navy blue so you can see just the little bits. Blue. What other color can we make it that'll stand out? That kind of a blue so you can see. Anyways, no charge for the colors. We'll buy that. And then beet technology is the other header. There it is, sugar beet header, 73,900, 4 meters wide, 10 miles per hour. So basically exactly the same. We have the same color options. We can make it gold with blue. I always go with blue. I don't know why I always go with blue. Green, there we go. Now you can really see where the little bits of accent color is. So main color cost us $2,000, but the design color didn't. Right, so we're going to buy that. Let's just buy that one. And then there is one more. It is the header trailer under header trailers, and there it is, root header trailer, $8,500, 2.7 tons. We have a choice of wheel brands. Oh, even a nice, that's nice, BKT. And then beacons. Oh, come on, there we go, beacons. Halogen, the beacons are back, or one of them back here. LED, red, green, blue, halogen. So let's go with blue, I guess. And we can make the trailer red, and rim color, we can make it gold. Red and gold. Why not? $2,000 for the rim color, I guess, because it was gold. Right, let's buy that because we're going to hop in here, start it up, interior. You have all your displays and so forth. Right, so if we go back outside and drive ahead a bit, we'll go through it's pretty standard. There's a couple of extra things. L1 and X unfolds it, so everything kind of pops open there, ready to go, like so. Your out pipe. Right, now we're ready to rock in this. Now we're ready. All right, pipe out, L1 and down on the D-pad. Once that is out, I do believe, yes, then once your pipe is out, L1 and right stick, up and down, left and right, you can adjust that. So that's nice. Let's put the pipe back in. There we go. So R1, we have your toggle the steering. R1 and left trigger. We got the crab steering, right crab, all wheel, turn steering, which is your whole thing turns plus your wheels. So it gives you pretty tight in the rear wheel steering. And so it's basically still the same as the base game for steering. We do have one extra option, or one extra thing you can do. L1 and R1, right stick left and right, opens that little back vent there, kind of a vent, and up opens that. Oh, and we can't forget the police beacons. There we go. All right, so let's attach one of these headers and show you how it goes on the trailer and hook the trailer up, and then we'll go out and we have one of each in the field, one in the beet field and one in a potato field. So that's all there is. So now just to note here, if you have picked the beet, real beet, the one, remember there was a beet, a potato, and then an unreal for both, right? So we picked the unreal for both. So this will do both beets and potatoes. If you pick the potato one, it's not going to hook up to the beet header. It won't hook up to the beet header. It'll only hook up to the potato. Just, I know it seems a bit obvious, but just to mention that in case I'm sure someone's going to ask. Right, so let's fold our header L1 and X with the header highlighted, and that is how it goes on to your trailer. Now you can move ahead and right about there and just press X to detach it, and oh, well, that didn't go on there very nice. Let's try that again. A little bit further, I think, right there. And it's about as good as it gets. Doesn't snap in. That's about as good as I can get it, really. And there we go, hooked up. And it seems to be pretty stable on there once it's on there. Doesn't seem to want to fall off or anything, so that's all right. And just to reattach it, just go back around and come up to it. I know some of you have seen this, like, yeah, I've seen this before, and you can kind of skip ahead, but some of you haven't. So there we go. Reattach it and just back out. And press X again to unfold it, and then you can go ahead and use it. Now let's just I didn't show you the lights and stuff on the trailer because it does have beacons, and when we hook it up, there's the beacon and lights, signals, reverse. It looks like there's lights. Those lights, they're not lighting up. That's odd. All right. Well, plenty of light. There we go. No, still didn't light up. I guess those aren't lights. They look like lights. Oh, they look kind of mirror-ish. Don't really look like lights, do they? Right. Okay. Never mind. So that's the operation of such a vehicle. We have a realistic version here doing some sugar beets. Now it is full, so we're going to empty it. And then it's I've hired a worker. The workers use it quite well. I have no problem using it. There's a little bit of a glitch at the end, but really it's a very minor, shall we say. All right, and away he goes. So whoops, let's hop in here and watch him a little bit. Very nice, works very well, as expected, really, like so. Right, okay, so here's the big fellow. We're at the 253,000 liter one, and we'll hire a worker here and let him go off onto the potatoes here. And I'm not going to be even come close to filling this thing up, but we're going to finish this row here, and we're going to jump into our truck. And you know what? Once we'll let him finish that row, and we'll come back. I'm going to see if I can have that. Try to see if I can fill up that hopper and see how fast that thing empties. So we'll be right back. All right, so I kind of lucked out. As it happens, I was able to fill it all the way up with the Easy Way Station and Fruit Shop. Let me fill this up to the brim, to its maximum 253,300 liter limit, as you can see here. And So we're going to see how fast this can fill up this trailer. It's not going to hold everything, and it's going to fill up probably pretty fast. And yeah, it seems to be emptying quite rapidly. Yeah, look at that. It's emptying pretty quick. Yeah, it's gonna max out there. So let's do one more thing. Let's refill it. Probably empties out as fast as I can fill it here. So it's filling pretty quick. It was emptying about that fast. Let's see if we can head over to this sell point here. Whoops. If I get myself untangled and pull over here, because this is pretty much the last test to see how fast it unloads. Because when you have something with a unrealistic capacity, you want it to empty out a little faster than say the realistic one, because well, it's got so much more in it. Like, what's it, it was like 5 times the actual real capacity. So it looks like it's emptying out pretty quick, actually. So that really is the last thing I usually test to make sure that, like, you're not sitting there for, you know, a millennia waiting for it to unload, because it's unloading at a regular speed what a regular harvester would unload. These things empty pretty quickly anyways, but this is very much acceptable unload speed for such a large capacity. And there it is. I think that's about it for the, and that's quite the update, quite the massive add-on there. I'm surprised it wasn't a separate mod, but I guess they just added on. Now we have this is included if we want to take a quick look just before we go, not there, here. And this is the, where is it? There we go. The Colossus Harvester Pack now includes the Harvester, Titan Header, Corn Header, a Titan Corn Header Trailer, a Titan Draper Header at 13.7 meters. Yeah, so you got a 13.8, a 9 meter header, and the Draper. Now added the Root Harvester, 2 headers, a potato and a beet header, and 8 root header trailer. So all in this wonderful, wonderful harvester pack now. And yes, again, the Lizard Colossus Harvesters Pack by Chris S. and Riley S. 73.70 megabytes to download. Oh yes, slots. 21, 11, 11, and 5. So 21, 11 slots each for the header and 5 slots for the trailer. And while I was yapping on, this thing has emptied itself. And there you go. Thank you all for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy. And remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.